So, secret society. Isn't that great? I don't think I can do anything in here. Other than look at this. I remember this was the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. That means you should totally go to sleep. Randomly. Oh no, this is so good. This whole section is wonderful. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. I have no shadow, BTTP. It's a little weird. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. That's unfortunate. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing on this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Yay! Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I don't want to be eaten. I want to live." Of course, who doesn't want to live? Oh, look at the bloody staircase. There's no door. No escape. Hee hee hee. Let's continue the story. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That's impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both us, you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Look at the creepy shadow. Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It's getting late, and, as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest is the one to eat you?" That would be a hard decision. Oh, creepy shadows. After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first one who arrived at the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. I'm sure Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. I guess the competition is balanced. What do you think?" Look at the creepy people. Oh, look at the person who... The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and then quickly disappeared. Oh, creepy. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. I'm just gonna walk into this. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang, the earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. In other words, he got shot in the face. So... Silent Hill, anyone? Oh, let's go this way. An impossible love. This is weird. There is something I kept for myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you. Since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your rough hair and your grayish skin, your stench. But our love just can't be. It's an impossible love. friend? No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all that about? In the nightmare I found a place in my memories. Let's go there! Let's follow where the story was about the rabbit that was shot in the face after escaping death. Oh, it's wonderful. This hallway was the creepiest bit. I didn't like it with the people. And then the Silent Hill bunnies, but I don't know. It just struck me as Silent Hill. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. Hey! It's the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. Let's go down! From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Did you see it? Did you see it? It was there, just in front of me. He was screaming. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racking with pain, and there's only one way to end his suffering. There you go, dude. Rest in peace. I agree. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind this? Look at all the bloody corpses. The decaying corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she had been devoured by an animal. Oh god, yeah. Even pixelated, it just looks awful. Look at that. In we go! Punctual as always, DeWitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest. Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The Professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask you to close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. The other dead people. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird. Malium in se. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. The eye of the bird saw us. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has returned. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. I absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn. No! Look at the burning Father. You didn't miss anything. It hit 10 minutes, but you didn't miss anything. Malum. In. Say. That's gross. Then you get smacked with a hammer. Yeah, I think you get nailed into a coffin there. Isn't that wonderful? The adventure continues in Chapter 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. They got other people to write descriptions for certain things, even though I didn't read most of these. Sorry. Don't read everything. But yeah, so quite the little shocker there, eh? Looks like they you know, saw hell. I don't know, that's what it seems like to me. But we will have to find out later when the games continue, because it's obviously not incredibly obvious. But yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, and we will play Chapter 3 very soon. So thanks for watching.